Hey guys, well it's Saturday, I believe the 17th, and it's a beautiful day today. It's nice and sunny and clear, a little bit nipply today. But I thought I'd do a Dodge Ram update. Haven't done one in a while, so I've got the truck here in the driveway, and I'll just kind of show you what I've been up to. Oh, what are you saying? That doesn't look like the same truck. Well, you're right. It's not the same truck. I ended up selling the 86 Dodge D250 that's been in the other videos. Excuse me, I'm getting over a cold. Transmission job and the other things it needed was just more than I wanted to tackle right now. So I found a guy wanting to buy it. He's got several of them. He buys the 3/4 ton and the 1 ton trucks. Whenever he can find them, he has a farm he uses them on, and some he uses for parts. So it went away, like long story short. And for the same money, I scored this truck. This one is an 84 Dodge D150. This is a half-ton version. This is it's like the other one. It's a Royal SE, I guess it is. This one's a Prospector, which that really doesn't mean anything. Just the trim. It's got the factory wheels. It's pretty straight. It's got, looks like maybe the original paint on it. It's got some fading on the top up there. It's going to need to be dealt with sometime in the future. The worst spot on it looks like is right here. Somebody's tried to Bondo the hood up, and you just can't ever make that work because the hood flexes so much. It just Bondo won't ever stay on there. So it had a little dent in it at some point. This is Prospector. It's just one of those things Dodge thought up to put on their trucks, you know, like Lariat and all that stuff. It's got dual exhaust. It's got this non-step bumper, which my brother is jealous of. He wants one so bad he can't stand it. But it's got that, but it's got a hitch on it. You can see in there. It's got a better view there of the hitch, and it's kind of neat. Comes out. It's got a big plate on it right here, so I think it should be plenty solid. It's got a you get the cap open on it here. What kind of plug is that? It's got that. I guess you can use that. It's like a 7-pin? No, that's a 6-pin. 6-pin. It's missing a piece of trim there, and that. So it's got maybe a shallow dent right there. Nothing major. These tires, it's a shame. These tires look like they're good, but they're old. So it's going to need a set of tires very soon. It's got, see here on the sidewalls of the tires what they look like. Pretty bad. So, look at the inside here. Believe it or not, nobody ripped the damn hood ornament off this time. Ram tough. Interior is almost just like the other truck. It's nothing really different at all, except this one has manual windows and manual locks, which is fine with me. At least I can make them work. Seat is, you know what the seat looks like after all these years. It's got one of these Duraband radios, which it didn't seem to come on when I tried it earlier, but it may just be unhooked. You know, the wiring or something might be kind of. That light was working earlier. Well, what's the deal is with it? There it goes. headliner's gone, which again doesn't really bother me. I wonder if it even ever came with one. I guess it did. I see trim around here. I guess yeah, it came with one. And I got this one. This is another repo, and I'll just tell you right now, I'm gonna make a total separate video on the treasure hunting here, because I see some pictures up there. We'll have to check those out. And you see this button right here on the dashboard? Well, this thing has a set of air horns on it. Check this out. Buddy, they are loud. They sound like a sports car, but they're check under the hood here. Now, this engine is a story in itself. I don't know if this truck came with a 360 just like the other one did, and I'm suspecting that this is not the original 360 in it because it's been painted blue, and they weren't blue back then. At least I don't think so. I don't think so. They were, but check it out though, guys. This thing's got a set of headers on it, and it has a Edelbrock Performer intake. See that there? I just sold one of those intakes to the guy who bought that Plymouth, and it's got an Edelbrock Performer carburetor, 4-barrel carburetor. And I don't know why it's got a spacer on it. It sure does. See under there? But it runs pretty good. It's I don't know, it may need a little bit of carburetor work. It's just kind of just a little bit pokey when you get on the gas, so like it's not wanting to take the fuel. So I don't know what's up with that, but I don't know what. I'll have to get under and look and see what engine is in it. It's probably a 318. They probably blew the 360 up or wore it out or something. But this, whoever worked on this truck actually looks like they knew what they were doing for the most part, which is a shock. But so yeah, this is it. I think, I don't know what transmission's in. I'll crawl under here real quick and see. I'll tell you later on, but it's just pretty decent shape. It's got a new alternator on it. Got the air compressor still on it, which is good. Some smog stuff still here, but we don't care about that, do we? It's got an electric choke, which I don't know if it works or not. This is going to have several things just to check out on it. You know, when you buy a used vehicle, it's like all of them, you don't know what somebody else has done. So looks like it's had a fairly recent oil change. That's good. Let's see a Wix filter on it. Crank it up for you. And again, excuse my snorting and stuff like that. Some guy made me sick last week, and I've had the worst head cold ever. Yeah, you hear how it's just idling a little unevenly. So, but that ain't nothing. That's just a little tune-up stuff. Overall, I'm well pleased with it. So, it's really not gonna be much to do this truck. Just put some tires on it and do a tune-up, and she's gonna be on the road. Transmission seems to work good. I drove it out here, so yay! I think I hear a little bit of exhaust leak. Let's see here. Yeah. It's one of those things. Alright guys, well, next video is going to be treasure hunt, because I saw glove box is full of stuff. So I'll wait on you guys to get here to go through it.